Welcome back to another episode with Scrolling with Lady Di. And guess who popped up on my newsfeed? Bow Wow's daughter. So, Bow Wow's daughter is someone who is on social media. She dances a lot with her mother and all of that. But, the talk of the town is that she came to the BET Awards with a revealing outfit. So, let's get into this revealing outfit.
We'll be back.
This is BT and we'll be back. That's all I said.
Just say, yo, this is beat. Matter of fact, do it how your dad would do it.
No, I'll show you how I do it because I'm the queen here. What's that tall as you?
Okay, that's what we're not gonna do. All right, my daughter just crashed the set, and the first thing she says, she just got off the plane. And the first thing she says, "Dad, I'm almost as tall as."
So his daughter is about 14 years old, but did y'all see how revealing the backside of her outfit is?
We ain't gonna do that, Shy. All right, we're not gonna do that. You look good though. You look.
So the fact that he said that she looks good, though, I know you see the backside. The backside of her is basically showing part of her butt cheek. And I know you for a fact you don't agree with that, but you're out here, being okay with it. So that's kind of weird.
Beautiful. Got you on the record. This is their what? Third? No, couple red carpets with Dad now, but not while second. First was Fast and Furious. But this is the thing. This is what you guys understand. The reason why she's here is because she wanted to be in, not to support her dad. She just know that Dad just has a cool job, and she said, "Dad, I want to meet NLE Chopper." Yeah. Who do you want to meet? Who do you want Dad to make sure you meet? This is summer with Dad, so who do you want to see?
Literally everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Like who? What? Lil Wayne is here.
She better not say Sexy Red.
I don't know, but you know who I was asking about? Lotto.
Lotto is just as bad as Sexy Red. First of all, Lotto started off, on that TV show with Jermaine Dupri. And she was nothing like how she is today. Now she got a whole bunch of plastic surgery and she keeps showing all of her, revealing all of her body, all parts of her body. So the fact that she wants to see Lotto says a lot about this outfit. This outfit is giving Lotto. So if she's seen it, she would have been, yeah, girl, that looks cute or whatever. So the whole point of this video, though, is to talk about Bow Wow's baby mother. Bow Wow's baby mother is someone who has a lot of different baby fathers by men with money. And she came on the internet talking about how she didn't know that her daughter was going to be wearing this outfit and that how, she's getting a lot of backlash, but she didn't choose the outfit. But as you can see right here, she's one of those women who is very revealing herself. They have their daughters out here pretty much doing the same thing.
And that's why I never fix my lips to get on this internet and talk about people's kids. Even when I have my opinions. Because y'all got on this internet and called Shy, Joy, is that her, how you say her name? Joy or Joey? Joy Chavez and Bow Wow's daughter, all types of fast, saying that they're these type of parents and this, that, and the fourth. First of all, her mother was not there. She was with her father. We all know how it is being with your dad and you having some type of wardrobe malfunction.
These are excuses because even though she is with her dad could have told her ass to turn around because this whole camera view is her showing the side. He could have told the cameraman, "Hey, bro," or whoever, "make sure you just look centered at my daughter or centered at us because she has a wardrobe malfunction." That's all he could have said to protect his daughter.
Or whatever the case may be, or it's not right. Dad gonna either be like, he not gonna say anything. It was a type of event. She's a young teenager. She already probably felt embarrassed, things like that. Her mother got on the internet and said she saw it when we did. And she,
of course, she's embarrassed, but at the same time, she is a young teenager. So at the end of the day, she's going to try to follow what her parents are wanting her to do. Her father didn't help her not be embarrassed. He didn't help her find some other clothes. The mother supposedly was not there, but she didn't help her either. So now she's just stuck out here, right? Thinking that her parents are going to protect her, and they did not.
Was like, wait, hold the phone. She couldn't do anything about it. She was like, we've learned our lesson and that would never happen again. But a lot of y'all got up.
That's not learning a lesson. That's basically saying that she could show her ass and that's okay. So let's say she got into those crazy situations that teenagers do, right? They're with a boy or they're with, or, if it's a man, they're, a young boy, they're with a girl and they're recording videos and the video leaks. Oh, we learned our lesson, so that's okay. This is not okay. They should have helped protect this girl.
Apologize. Y'all get on the internet too quick to talk about other people's kids.
Show y'all the picture that
So this is the video where the baby mother is talking about how she did not know.
They sent over, it does not, it looks like a long sleeve dress that's like has jewels on it and a thing hanging on the side. I was like, oh my god, so cute. At no point did we know that it was a cutout. But whoever was styling her should have said, hey, there's a cutout. And that's all I'm gonna.
That shows you that the society today does not care if you are revealing. Everybody is showing their body, their backside, their front side, every part of their body, they're showing it. That shows you that our morals in society has changed. Because let that been back in the day, she would have never even had that type of dress in the first place. It started off pretty good. The cleavage is not showing. She has long sleeve. And then towards the bottom, it just was like nothing. This wouldn't even have been part of her wardrobe in the first place.
Say about that. And when she put it on, I think they were like, oh man, we didn't realize. Oh gosh, what do we have to back up? No, they don't have to back up. We're in the trailer. She has to go out. What?
So like again, they're using an excuse. She's in the trailer. She has to go out, right? Because she has to go to the red carpet. Everything is timing. They let most of these celebrities come at a certain time, right? But that's still an excuse. You never let a child, she's a child, she's not an adult where she could defend herself. And even if so, you have choices. Don't let anything or anybody make choices for you and you feel uncomfortable after that. They could have easily been like, well, she's not going out. Can you put her to the next time slot? They could have easily said that, but no one said that and no one protected her.
So she was just saying she didn't like how she had to like do this the whole time. She just felt kind of like, you know, weird and uncomfortable. And I was like, well, yeah, because it's inappropriate. But yeah. So yeah, she had to deal with thousands of grown people.
So us as parents, we just have to do a better job when it comes to raising kids where, you know, we're their role model or we should be their role model. I know y'all looking at celebrities and NBA players as role models, but no, we are their role models. If you can't be your child's role model, then you're failing as a parent. If you can't protect your child when she goes anywhere or he goes anywhere, you're failing as a parent. Yes, we all make mistakes, but certain mistakes should not be had. They are children. They cannot take it back. This era where she's on the BET Awards, I think it's her second time being there. Will always be in the social media. This is a video that would never be deleted, never be erased. This is a memory that she can never erase. There's nothing that anyone could do about it. It's already there. We're talking about it. I'm talking about it with you guys right now. We have to do better as parents and protect our kids. Never let, I don't care if you're in the industry or not, never let the industry run what you're trying to do because somebody obviously set her up. Why was this even a choice of an outfit? She has nothing underneath. I don't even think she has underwear because it's showing her whole backside. So was she wearing a thong? Like, who chose this outfit? I think they set her up or set them up so it could be something that's something to talk about and something where it's going to embarrass Bow Wow and embarrass this baby mother. Like, why would somebody choose that outfit? So make sure you're doing a good job with, you know, raising your kids.
If I was there, I would have went to the closest whatever, or Instacart or some little, you know, little.
She mentioned Instacart, but Instacart is super virtual. You go on your phone, you order what it is, and you send it to an address. Like, you're not in LA, you're not in that area. So all you had to do, if that was the case, was to send it over. Or you have someone send it over, or someone go to the store real quick. They act like they're in a foreign area and nothing's available. Around the corner from the awards were stores. You could have easily went and grabbed, you know, something that could have helped cover her behind, but you didn't do that. So she's making these excuses, but just say that you did bad parent, you had bad choices when it comes to your child at this time, you and the father.
Black shorts to put underneath. But that's just a mistake. That's not gonna happen ever again. Right, I would have went right there at Macy's or somewhere. Of course I'm clearing it up because a lot of these people are trying it. Like, it's cool, you have your comments. I had my comments. I saw it when y'all saw it. She went from the trailer to we had no time to even speak. I didn't say, oh my God, let me see her. Nothing. I saw it online with y'all and I said,
Now, I could defend her just a little bit at the end, right? So the daughter went out there with her father. So obviously she trusted the man enough for this, to not happen. He's supposed to be watching everything that's happening with his child while she is in his care. And this is what happens with the bad co-parenting. If you're going to take your child, then you need to make sure that she is well. So when she goes back, she's not talking about all these bad memories or dad let me do this, or if it's the other way around, mom let me do that. So him as a father, that's poor. So now, the mother's trying to make up all of these excuses because they're talking bad about her. So make sure your co-parenting is well. This is not it.
One with her and Tia was really cute.
Yeah, we're like, it's a bit much.
Now this conversation is with her and the daughter's friend.
We all know it wasn't appropriate, so.
It's not appropriate.
Yeah, so.
And I was like, she should have definitely had some shorts. But she didn't see that hip part. She was just like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah, I think so. Because when she put it on, she was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, what? Like, we have to go. Like, hello? And she was like, oh my gosh, I think it's showing. And I was like, great. And she was like, we have to go. And I was like, oh, all right. And
Also, we need to make sure we teach our kids to speak up. A lot of kids today, they too quiet. They just be letting stuff rock because they don't even know any better. And they're trying to learn all these morals and values, but they're not speaking up. You should, as a teenager, you should be an advocate for yourself. You should be like, I'm not going on that red carpet. We need to teach our kids how to kind of just be voiceful and not shy. Let us know how you're feeling. That's the only way we're gonna know. Let us know what's happening. We don't have to be shy and not say stuff when stuff is happening. Because imagine if something bad were to happen to her. She'd be one of those that would keep that secret till her grave. She's not gonna say anything. We need to be more voiceful today.
I think you can tell that I was like a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. So.
She did not look uncomfortable. She looked like,
Yeah. Yeah, and then this one person, she was like, she's fast, like she's hot.
Yeah, she would look fast. But that's a wrap, you guys. I just wanted to discuss how we need to be better parents. Obviously, I know Joy is saying that, she was embarrassed and how, she wished that she was there to help her daughter, but she doesn't care about that type of stuff. Look at this video. She's only 14 years old. This is her daughter and Jermaine Dupri's daughter. She's only 14 years old and she's dancing like this, like she's 18 or 25 years old. So I don't think she really cares about too much of what she's wearing and all that type of stuff. It was just that part of her butt cheek was out, so that kind of, made it worse. But if it was just a little bit lower, she would have been okay with that, based off how she's raising her child. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Let me know if you think that this outfit was appropriate or not appropriate. I know some of us have little girls and, this could be a touchy topic for most of us. You may have sent your daughter out with an appropriate outfit. But at the same time, we all have kids and we have to make sure that we're making the best decision. So if you think this was something that people shouldn't have been talking about in a bad way, let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss another episode with Scrolling with Lady Di.